What's up everyone, welcome back to another 5-star island tour with JayBee and Millie.
Hey guys!
Now as you can see we are about to set sail for Magvel, but before we do that, do you want to tell us a bit more about this, Millie?
Okay, so let's fly guys. We are going to Magvel, which as JayBee said is a 5-star island. Now the name originates, or is inspired by, the continent name from Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. So to that end, you know, that was kind of the inspiration they've taken. And in terms of the theme, they've gone for a kind of residential park. Now they say that this is kind of based off like the Central Park in New York City.
Ooh.
So to that end they say it's a similar vibe to that place. So JayBee, you sound quite excited by that.
Yeah, I'm very happy, because Central Park's like awesome. It's, the massive landscapes, all the little water features. I think it's awesome. Very, very nice.
I've never been, so this is my first trip to Central Park. Wow, and Central Park looks amazing. I love that little painters area they had in the top corner.
Oh, and the gold rose. Oh.
10:06 a.m.
This is a really interesting flag. Oh. Okay, so you should be able to see all their Twitter @s on screen right now. If you're interested in following this island, please find them there.
You can also find them on Instagram if you're interested in any of their artwork also. Okay, so as you can see, this is the day before the bug off. It's Friday and we have KK Slider on the island.
Oh!
Ooh, a really nice waiting area, or kind of like departures lounge. For arrival, delayed.
What the heck is that? I want that. So...
It's the reaction to the flight being delayed.
So red means cancelled, I guess, yellow means delayed, and green means on time. I want to go there. I want those custom designs.
We have this really nice residential area where the islanders have this little table and chair in the garden. One has books, one has this customised picture jug. A really nice colour scheme here with the flowers. We've got pink and red, then white and orange.
There's so many different islanders here that I'm not familiar with.
I think we've got a jock islander that lives in this house. This is a really cute islander. I like that one. Oh, kind of like a really nice seating area with the gold rose on the table.
And the music.
The residential area.
Oh.
Wow, so they've got a few really nice places here for their islanders. This is where they go to work. They can do all the DIY and things here. This is really cool how they've got all the resources kind of laid out. You can see down from here there's a little park area for the residents as well. With the climbing wall, slide, sandpit, this climbing frame. I love this variation with the bright colours. Resident services there to the right. Again, they continue this white and yellow colour scheme with the flowers really nicely. Then we've got another seating area that mirrors the other one with the gold rose at the first table and the music box behind. And a really nice addition is that mini library to the top right. So we've got a second area for the residents here. This one's got a lovely hot chocolate on the table, it looks like. Whereas this one's got kind of like a nice stone area. And then we head on to the beach where they've got all the kind of shell variants. They've got the shell table, shell stools, shell speaker, and I'm running around in circles here.
I love that islander.
Shell restaurant, ooh. I really like the fountain, and they've used a customization on all of these to get that pink and blue kind of marbled effect.
Oh, and even the shell arches kind of fit in with that.
It does, really nice. So here we've got like a really nice kind of river that seems to weave its way all the way through the island, which is really nice. We're now outside Nook's Cranny, and I love the little touch of having the tricycle out there, kind of like one of the islanders' bike to the shop to pick up what they need for the day. It's really kind of sweet. And as well with this to the side, kind of adding on the store.
Oh, I like how they've done that. This is like a little private surfing area.
Kind of like, imagine being on holiday somewhere on the seafront, and you go and booking with kind of like some water sports event for the day.
It's very nice, and like even then the anchor is covering the stall, so it's very themed.
We have the Able Sisters to the side here, and again they've done a nice visual with the open sewing box and sewing patterns on the floor. Really nice external museum visual there, with some of the like miniature fossils on display outside. And we can see a nice area to the side there, but respecting the tour guide and following them around. To have the Able Sisters again. Okay, so gardening. So this is the nature walk. Okay, so some of the rare blue hyacinths there. The seasonal bushes that you can get from Lee. Wow, some really nice visuals. You've got the water pump, you've got the wishing well.
Oh,
and then
like
an outdoor
place,
kitchen almost. This is really sweet. Pizza shop, well done JayBee. So they're making the pizza here. And then you seem to have a little bit of a restaurant to the side. The cake shop, look, this is amazing.
Oh, and there's the variation of the wedding cakes.
Wow.
The bake shop.
The price list to the side here.
Bells.
I really like the kind of vibe you get with this. So you get the pink flowers at the front here, kind of in the visual. Then you've got pink mixer, pink cake, pink saucers and cups, and again pink stripes within here. It kind of is kind of like a really, I don't know, it reminds me of a bakery that someone who I used to work with's daughter had back home, because they really went for that kind of really pink girly vibe. It's got a nice little fruit stall here, personalised customised boxes. You can see a lily of the valley here for the 5-star island. Really nice kind of picnicky spot here. Someone can go and read a book, cup of tea. Villagers like to read here.
Well, I love the villagers that read. Like Lily, they always have like the little glasses on them. It's really cute.
Again, love how they're not boasting here. Like they've just delicately worked in the lily of the valley, kind of as if it's just part of the surroundings. Again, we have this lovely island, like area down there, but we're going to follow our guide up here. A little farm area to the left. More lily of the valley, wow. So we've got this lovely little picnic area here.
Aww.
Aww, that's sweet. Wow, they've even got the moon there. I really love the terraform. The writing spot, JayBee, they're a writer.
That's, see, that would be so great to just right there with like the calming of water away from people. It's like very, very nice, very serene, tranquil.
It's lovely. And again, just loving the terraforming. And like you said, it comes across like it'd be really relaxing. Okay, so let's follow the tour guide. We have a wildflower field there. Oh, this is stunning. Look at the love heart. We stayed. Ooh, very fancy. So you've got pink and purple flowers there. Again with the pink and white up there. Lovely seating area again, some more pink flowers.
They seem to have customised that to make it more white than kind of wooden. So that fits in nicely. Oh, and with the house as well.
This is amazing.
Yay!
Come on, JayBee.
Study room.
So yeah, study room, I believe they said for the first room.
Wow.
It all looks really kind of neat, very kind of, I don't know how I want to describe this, but
almost like a hotel lobby. You know, the flooring, it looks very grand, all very organised.
Certainly very grand. I love how they've got all the colours working in well with the writing desk. And again with the writing desk, you know, it does imply this person does do a lot of writing considering they've reserved an area outside and inside as well. I love how they've got the sofa to match all the furniture. Happy Home must be very happy with them.
Oh, the colour coordination, it's all like blue for the floor. Oh, it's great.
Wow, so this kind of links more to the external part of the house. Because we've got all the cute furniture in here, very pink and white. So we've got some islanders on the wall. We've got Isabel there as well. No islanders we really recognise. But I love the butterfly walls. I've not seen that before. And again, kind of a techie area. Maybe they do some kind of vlogging or something.
Hey, that would be cool. Oh, it almost looks like a YouTubing setup.
Okay, so next we head to this room here on the right.
Well, that's like Tom and Jerry on the TV.
Ooh, and it's a stunning kind of, I want to say bathroom, but I think it gives off more of a spa vibe. I mean, it's just all so refined, really kind of neat and clean, tidy. You've got kind of the sofa which corresponds with the bath, again with the sink over there, just all linked really nicely. That kind of clear black and white crisp comparison kind of contrast there.
And I love that there's like the shower head above the bath. It's like one of those, almost like it is a shower that happens to have a bath, you know, those ones that you can get.
Oh, does it remind you of being at my parents' house?
No.
Oh, I was going to say they do that, don't
That's
they?
just... No, well I guess so. I just like it because it just means that you can switch, you know, if you're in like the mood for one, you can do one. I like it. And I think it's a gold shower head as well, which makes it even cooler.
Class, darling, class.
Kitchen.
The kitchen!
Oh, yes,
so we have some amazing ironwood stuff going on here. So, we know how hard this is to unlock. We've been trying for a while and I think I finally got there. Again, some lovely kind of wall decoration here too. I really like the stone decoration. It makes you feel like you're kind of in an old manor style kitchen as opposed to like quite an old building, whereas the outside kind of gave a really kind of modern, clear, crisp feeling. This is really nice and kind of aged almost.
Yeah, and just all the ironwood stuff together as like a unit makes it seem very
impressive.
Yeah, like in like the real world, like for like designing these types of things, sometimes you can get like an interior designer to coordinate everything, and it kind of looks like the kitchen's had that. You know, everything from the same set or like together to look nice. It's very cool. No.
Basement.
Ooh. No, I'm scared.
I can't believe you've got scared by your own basement. I'm kind of scared of stepping off. Again, you get that vibe that you're going to fall.
Oh, it's making me queasy, but I love it.
This is stunning.
Hey, piano. Oh gosh, I'm getting a headache now. Oh, they're sleeping. Oh no, we're drawing them away. I love those pianos though.
Okay, and lastly guys, we have upstairs. Bedroom loft. Okay, so again, really fits nicely with the outside of the house because we've got all this white and pink cute furniture here. they've managed to get the variation of the guitar that fits with that so nicely. The cute furniture, we've got the wardrobe, vanity, and workbench here. Pink flower, pink bookends, pink teddy. All matches so nicely with both the teddies customised as well.
Celeste.
Yes, and Celeste. There's Celeste poster and Celeste stars on the wall.
Oh,
A graduation cap and almost like a diploma there as well.
Aww.
A TV there. And I really like, again, so the pink floors and wall fits in really nicely, but also that they've got all the white variants of this really natural wood furnishings. Like the bed, table, chairs, all looks really nice. Okay, so we're now heading back outside. Ready to see my flowers. Ooh, I love flowers. You've left me fully in charge of the flowers on the island, haven't you, JayBee?
Yeah.
So let's walk nicely here. Wow, look at all those black roses. I guess this is kind of... Oh, wow.
There's so many.
There's all the variations, all the hybrids.
Or even the green ones.
Oh yeah, we've not unlocked these green ones yet.
Oh, and the blue and purple hyacinth.
Oh, they've got the purple wildflower as well. And the purple, I believe they're pansies. We've not unlocked those yet. The black cosmos. Blue roses. Sunny. Okay, so then we've got this really nice kind of more functional area where they've got the spade and bucket and things with the flowers. Kind of like a forest area here with the trees full up. For the campsite, oh, that makes sense. So they've got a really nice area here. They've kind of extended it further by having the sleeping bags outside, functional washing line, but also kind of fitting with the natural theme in that they've just used this simple kind of wooden one. Again with the table and chairs, very natural vibes. And up here it looks like we've got some stargazing, which is exciting. So I believe we're heading to the beach now where there's a kind of really nice relaxation vibe, but also you've got that barbecue area up there too.
This is good because they're both red, so it seems like the same person's gone there for like a little day out, or they've organised it.
Could even be that you use this when you go to the campsite because you don't want to start a fire within the forested area.
Oh, they've used like kind of like wood partitions there to kind of corner that off a bit.
Really nice. And again back to this pink and white that's kind of like a common theme really amongst the island.
Oh, and there's like
the wedding arch here, and I can see a podium too. This looks like the start of a beautiful ballet. Ooh.
Oh.
I imagine this is a restaurant area, yeah. Oh. So I'm going to have to eat my words here and apologise. In previous videos, when I've done the wedding season, I've always said that I don't really admire the green garden furniture as much from that season. However, here they've made it work beautifully. This looks so nice. Kind of a really cool waiting area, and then you've got the 5 tables. All with that really nice corresponding green, and here it really works. I think if it was just in that wedding environment, I maybe didn't like it, but now I really approve of this. Oh, and here we've got the cinema.
Whoa.
Plain white screen with the kind of video projector, popcorn maker.
I've missed it.
This is ideal.
Oh, there's little snacks. Oh, and some like honey. Oh, there's even a little bee in there.
Work again? Okay. So this maybe is another area of kind of like functional vibe where maybe some of the islanders could work. So the honey here, beekeeping. So here you've got kind of like a honey pot and this some bees there, some wasps there.
As obvious as it is, I've never seen the honey pot used with these kind of bee things. It
No,
makes
me
it seem very
neither.
functional.
Very Winnie the Pooh vibe.
Oh, fruit.
Oh,
the
look
arts.
at that! That is so amazing.
Like still life.
And don't you just love how it replicates the fruit basket that you're looking at?
Yeah, you've got the orange on top, the pear to the side. It's so cool. Oh.
It's really clever how they've done that. Very impressive.
And there's all the little paints.
It's got a nice library area up here with this really cool variation of the globe. Love that variation. The residence library. Wow, very nice, but also very natural again, with kind of the wooden furniture still being able to show the bark on the sides. It still looks really natural, really nice, not too overworked, the island here. Okay, and we have another area down here that looks again really nice. I believe this is maybe some kind of clay. Oh yeah, so you've got the two clay boards here, the jug that's clearly been made from the clay, and then this is kind of like the kiln where you bake the clay. So it sets into that hard structure, and then you can paint it like, you know, you see on this jug, on that pot there. It's really nice, really functional, really creative. I like this.
I've never seen a pottery studio before. From all the tours we've done, like, we've never ever seen anything like this. Whoa, and I love this little area. And there's the gnome.
Wow. So here they've planted trees, but so close together that they're not ever going to grow, but that just so it looks like there's some kind of functionality going on there. Okay, and here we have this bit that's been teased a couple of times now. So this is like a really cool like public pool, we've said there. You've got the sunbeds, you've got the bar, kind of like when you're on holiday, you can go straight from the pool, get yourself a drink. Mocking JayBee there because he's not managed to have his breakfast smoothie today. You've got a lifeguard. Now, almost you could imagine like diving into the river as well once the pool doesn't get enough for you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's so relaxing. Like, you could just imagine sat there almost like a health retreat, but it's all chill. I love it. Oh, look at the shops. I want the shops. That looks like Gruff's house.
Oh, a little band area here that we'd not really picked up on before too much. This is really cool. And I believe they kept running along there, didn't they? Oh, so there's some cool stuff going on the beach here. So again, we've got a few surfboard variants.
And there's a cute little elephant in the background.
No. Such a nice place to top up the town. The hotel! Very charming. I love this concept. Sailor. Oh, how sweet. So then we've got the lovely white and blue that corresponds with the outfit, and we have a second island house. How exciting. So they said this one's going to be themed like a hotel. It's a really nice kind of private beach area here, maybe interlinked with that hotel. So they've been saving a good surprise here for the end. I'm really, really impressed by this. I love how they've got the shell wreath on the door to kind of correspond with that kind of sea vibe. Stunning.
I love the hotels.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So again, they've kind of brought the sea vibe indoors with the hotel lobby, having the boat here, shell speaker, the life ring, a fish. It's all really cool.
And with that fish, you can tell that it's really gone out of its way to like make it nautical themed because it's on like the beach. It's so good. You could almost imagine it being like their USP.
So what room do we think we're going to head to first?
Ooh.
Right this way. What such good service.
Oh,
Definitely be staying here. 5-star on TripAdvisor.
I would do it.
The Lover's Suite. Ooh. So we have the hot tub jacuzzi area. This beautiful rose petal bed. Again, the red flowers. Some beautiful candles. It's all very stunning. The walls fit in beautifully.
Oh, and you can
The
watch
carpet
TV.
with the love hearts. Wow, beautiful.
Everything's so well coordinated.
JayBee, we're going here on our honeymoon.
We should do that, you know. I'll sleep on the rose.
I'll sleep on the sofa.
No, don't do it.
Okay, so the next
there's a
place we are
camera
heading
there.
to is on the right here.
Maybe it'll be a room. Or...
I think it's going to be a room, definitely.
well, it might not be. It
Question
might be
is, oh look, it is the
a
Lychee
Lychee Suite.
Suite. Wow, I love the themed rooms. Again, kind of this variation on the bath. Didn't realise you could get this, but no, the sand kind of colour, perfect. The shell bed here. It's all amazing.
Oh, there's a little sailor's cap there.
And again, we see this anchor pattern that we saw on the stall earlier on this table. That looks really nice. A smaller version of the television on the wall there. Amazing. Okay, so now to the room on the left.
Maybe it'll be a restaurant. Ooh, the sunny
Sunny
suite.
Suite. Oh, how stunning. So sunny as in sunflower, kind of, we got that kind of vibe on the wall there, on the sheet. Pillows, all customization elements really tend to have that kind of sunflower-esque pattern. With all the kind of greenery on the walls providing that nice natural vibe as well. Again, Happy Home Academy must be all over this for how kind of similar all the rooms are. They must love that kind of coordination element. It's so beautiful. So we can see here that upstairs and downstairs have not yet been unlocked, so there might be some really exciting future concepts being created for those that we would be really excited to find out about, so that could be something to ask the creator.
Yeah, most definitely. Maybe the downstairs will be like a little boiler room area, or maybe an under the sea type room.
Interesting. So on that note, speaking of questions for the creator, I believe they said that was our last stop. So we are heading back to the... oh, is it? Yeah. So we are heading back to Millertopia, where we will go over the questions that we have for the creator about their undoubtedly amazing island. Please join us there to see what the creator had to say.
See you there.
Okay guys, welcome back to Millertopia. As always, we had a few questions for the creator. So JayBee, you're going to read those questions and I'm going to read the answers they gave.
Thank you. So the first question we asked this amazing creator is how many hours it took to create their island?
350 hours.
And what is your favourite part of the island?
Definitely the hotel at the minute.
See, we absolutely adored the hotel. That's one of our favourite themes in general. But what are your plans for the other two rooms? Because based on what we've already seen, we're so excited to possibly, you know, take a further look at that.
Okay, so I've got like two concepts for them. I'm thinking for the first one, a diner like in New Brunswick in Canada, and the other one, a lounge with a bar as some entertainment for the guests.
Wow. That sounds really cool. We'd definitely love to see that. And in terms of, you know, things being added and different additions to the island coming into place as a whole, what is your vision for the future of the island?
I've not got anything like set in stone yet. I'm thinking that when it gets to winter, I want to change the outdoor area. So, for example, get rid of the swimming pool so the islanders aren't like swimming in the cold. I also have a few spaces on the beach that I need to fill as well.
We noticed that throughout the island, it seemed to be a continuous theme that there were lots of spaces for writing. So it made us curious if you write in real life.
I used to write a lot, but now I don't get to write as much for leisure, but I still enjoy having to do like essays and that sort of thing.
Well, that's so interesting. We love how, you know, we really got a lot about your personality from the island alone. And, you know, expanding upon this, we noticed that there were quite a few, you know, like recording devices up in your in your room, most notably the kind of camcorder pointed at your laptop area. So we were wondering if you do anything like vlogging or YouTube at all.
Yeah, I post on YouTube a lot. I mainly post art, but I enjoy the editing part a lot. That's kind of my favourite part of, doing the channel. But like I say, I do post a lot of videos, and, I do sometimes, post myself doing some artworks and things.
That's great. And if anyone out there is curious, is there any way that they can see these videos?
Yeah, I can send you a link to my YouTube for you to add in.
Wow, that's amazing. So we'll have maybe the channel name up on the screen right now, along with Twitter details. And we'll also try and include a link to the channel in the description. So that'll be a lot of fun. We're really excited for that. Now, we noticed the graduation cap and diploma, and we realise it's kind of near graduation time now, having just graduated ourselves recently. Was there any, greater story behind this at all?
Yeah, so obviously because of the virus, our graduation got cancelled. So we didn't get to have the ceremony or anything. So what me and my friends decided to do was have a virtual ceremony on Animal Crossing. And so yeah, I had the cap and the gown for that, and I thought it'd just be really nice to put it on the wall as a memory. We actually did a post that got quite a lot of likes at the time. So that's something you can check out.
Wow, that sounds amazing, and such a great idea, because there's so many ways to go about, tackling the situation, and to have, to make it into a nice little event is probably making, the absolute best out of a bit of a bad situation. So we really admire that type of, positivity. Now, another thing we noticed that was completely original was the Pottery Workshop. Like, we've never seen anything like this before. So what inspired this?
I saw one on Twitter and decided just to add my own touches to it.
That's perfect. And we love the custom path designs and all that. Are there any codes available for this?
Yeah, I can send you them.
Thank you. And with that concludes, kind of our Q&A session for this video.
It does indeed. Again, another incredible island. So to that end, the details are on screen. Go check out this person. They've done some amazing work here. And they do sound like just an interesting person in general, like with the art, the writing. So I'd really take a look at their social media that's on the screen now. But in the meantime, please like this video. Feel free to drop some comments below. Remember, if you want your island toured, if you comment below, we will get back to you as soon as possible. Or you can check us out on Twitter at JMillyVids.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, also, just please subscribe to the channel. So, JayBee and Millie.
JayBee and Millie.